Does not just look like an alien right then. I don't know if it's still in my eye. It is a little. My name is Tiffany. I've never been convicted of a felony. I've never been arrested. I've never even talked to a fucking cop before, except when he handed me an eviction notice when I was at my apartment when I went back to get some of my stuff. Clearly, the echelon knew I was there, right? Well, they let me go for some reason, nicely, and I don't know why that was. The only other time I talked to a cop was here at the house. When they did not arrest me, they strapped me down to a gurney because they thought I stabbed somebody from the ground. When it wasn't me, it was somebody sitting in my body named Willow. And yeah, they can sit in my body, and yeah, they talk out of my mouth, and yeah, they just were talking out of my mouth saying that, and yeah, I did send a message up with a, I don't know, something you might cut the end off of. I don't have money on my Green Dot card. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. I bet you my daughter's still not going to call me, and my son won't either because he doesn't have a phone. He probably doesn't even know that it's Mother's Day because he wants to get off drugs, but he can't because he doesn't have anywhere to go. Because Mama Bear doesn't have a fucking apartment. Because why? Because somebody else 2 years ago when I stayed clean and sober and they said they would give me help to get an apartment and a car and pay for it or whatever, or a down payment on a house that I could rent with reduced payments or whatever. Well, apparently I was supposed to be with a felon, keeping them clean and sober, and I didn't know that. But anyways, this is not a bun on my head. This is something different. Anyway, the point is they never fucking helped me because they lied their fucking asses off in here about who they were and were not. My children have never been M-worded. I didn't hurt anybody. You guys are all a bunch of fucking douchebag ass liars. And I don't know why this motherfucker keeps trying to say he's FBI because you ain't fucking FBI, punk ass bitch, chump. Now those were two cigars masquerading as what is it called? Troll fingers. Green. I don't know what it's called. It's like LL or something. Okay, well, here's this information. My name is Tiffany Brooks Browning. I've never been in trouble. Apparently, they adjudicated and whatever a lot of people in here for a lot of reasons, mostly to get the chimos off me, chain wise, or whatever you want to call it. But they still have not actually fixed my non-record or cleared my non-habitual forming name of any kind of that for whatever reason. Because I'm not on needles, and I'm not even on heroin, and I'm not even on dope, and I'm not even on weed, and I'm not even on smoking a pipe, glass or otherwise, and I'm not on alcohol, and I'm not even on cigarettes. As it is, I smoke a vape pen and drink Kangen ion drips to keep you alive, motherfucker. In the see-through world. I'm a 7. For me to be a 7 or for me to be a part of my own deity group, I said no sex without being married. I have sidewinders, so I don't want to be in there because I don't trust the men. I think they might drive my train to do something stupid. But anyway, the point is that it's just complicated. All I said is you're not allowed to use my body illegally and you're to be having sex with people. And it does too. Online adulting does too give you CPS cases, and that's why all those broomstick drums and stuff, all 5 of those dudes had to carry CPS charges because they all 5 got the same charge because one of them had the charge. Okay? And that's the chain they put on me. And it wasn't just child abuse. There was rape on there and robbery and murder and like a whole bunch of other shit because they all had to carry it from the dudes before them. And this shit has been going on for like 8 or 9 years, following it on to the next one, following it on to the next one, following it on to the next one. And sometimes they do their community service and they get some drop, but sometimes they don't. And they just roll it on to the next guy. Well, guess what? They never should have put me on their fucking chain because I'm a mom, Grover said. And I'm not even friends with the motherfuckers. And I don't know who they are. And that's the worst part. Because I can't see that hamburger. Let's a googly eye on it. By the way, when the clothes just melt off, it's called Google Eye stem codes, okay? They're illegal as flip. It was a stupid meth pipe that I saw with poison in it. I don't know. They're probably smoking freaking Blue's Clues or something out of it, bro. Why don't you go ask them? I'm not you. And that's it. Love you.